You see, what you're seeing there is why we have no need as Lionel Messi fans to talk about Lionel Messi's goals and assists. No. Well, would you be watching Hollywood movie and then when they tell you, oh, what's so soothing about this movie? You say it was the time that the protagonist eventually, destroyed the antagonist. It was the time that the antagonist died. No. When you're watching Hollywood movies, we don't even have to come to the action. Some of the statements are some of the things that will thrill you. Some of the statements are the things that will thrill you, bruh. For example, in Spartacus, when he said, we do not choose love, it claims each man as it will. Go and think on it. It's a whole textbook to develop. We do not choose love, it claims each man as it will. Or the words of Lintus Quintilius Batiatus, a man must embrace his fate or be destroyed by it. That is a whole textbook to develop. We've not even gone to the action, no. We're not even talking about that. Is Hollywood for you. Or we talk about John Wick and John Wick and Donnie Yen, when they say those who cling to death would live, and this other guy said those who cling to life would die. These are some of, or we cling to the statements of, or do we talk about the statements of the Undertaker in WWE? Sometimes it is hell going to heaven. These are statements you can develop. We've not even gotten to the action. Or we talk about the words of Thanos. You could not live with yourself in your failure. What did you do? What did you get? What did you bring you to? I've forgotten that. Back to me. And now I know exactly what I must do. Bruh, there are so many things. There are these things. That's why when you're watching Hollywood movie, the difference between it are so many. But you talk about the lyrics in the movie alone. The lyrics in the movie alone. The things you learn. We've not even talked about the action. Or do we talk about when Smith told Neo, who's Keanu Reeves, do you smell that? Do you see that? That is the sound. Do you hear that? Sorry. That is the sound of inevitability. That is the sound of destiny. As it was done, Neo told him, my name is Neo. Took him up. Right, there are certain statements. There are certain statements that when you're watching Hollywood movies, that is the way you watch Lionel Messi. But people with very low IQ, or people that don't even have IQ at all, will never understand what we're experiencing in Hollywood movies. They will never. Oh boy, there are certain things that when I remember, especially Spartacus, you won't believe I've watched Spartacus more than 100 times, and I don't look at the sex scenes or blah blah blah. The knowledge alone, the strategies alone. That's Hollywood movie. Or you watch Game of Thrones. I mean, these things, when you listen to things, the words that fall from these things, you will shock, man. The guy that said knowledge is power, and the woman told him and told those soldiers, arrest him. And they arrested him. They said, cut out his eyes. And they wanted, the woman laughed and said, no, stop, I was just joking. Looked at the man and told the man, power is power. Power is power. But you know the funny thing, at the end of it all, it was proven that knowledge is power. I watch Hollywood movies and I can't stop. Or is it the man in Game of Thrones that said, a man who said he's king is not king, is no king. A man who calls himself king is no king. There are so many things. God. Yeah, see, when you're watching Lionel Messi remove goals, remove assists, Lionel Messi is writing a lyrics. Did you see that thing? Messi, did you see the pass he made at the end of it all? Oh God, this guy is like oh my God. You see that thing, that normal display he made there is bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo's whole career. That normal display Lionel Messi made there is bigger than Cristiano Ronaldo's whole career. I'm telling you the truth. His whole career. Bruh, what are we talking about, man? What are we talking about, man? When men are writing stories, it's a wonder it takes only immature people, scoundrels, not to understand or appreciate Lionel. And they'll be talking about shiny. Are we here to do shine? Are we girls? Are we girls that make up? Men see things beyond. You understand what it is? Like, guys. Not, see, let me tell you. Lionel Messi, once you're watching Lionel Messi, we don't need him to score a goal. We know goals are inevitable. Let's look at the process. Let us look at the proceedings, man. Let's look at methodologies, man. Because, see, when goals are created, inevitably, goals will be scored. When chances are created, inevitably, wins will be secured. When plays are made, inevitably, trophies will be secured. When plays are made, trophies will be secured. It's inevitable, bruh. When goals are created, goals will be scored. Chances are created, wins will be secured. Simple. Messi.